So when I was looking this year to see who might be a good spokesperson for your class, someone came very highly recommended, and very glad that John agreed to share a few words with you this morning. And then following John's talk, I will give some instructions for the small groups, and then we'll finish up again with our prayer service later this morning. Okay, so John Meyers.
One of the questions is, what do you have to do yet at prep, and how are you going to accomplish this? Myself personally, I think I can speak for most of us, where I say we need to really be more well-rounded. You know, a lot of us are athletes. A lot of us are involved with the clubs after school. But I think really what we need to do is just it's our last year. We need to get more involved, do everything we can, because we only have one more year of this. And like Mr. Jaffe said, his first students are 63 years old. They're looking back, and they want to be us right now. So just make the most of it is what I can say. Another question on the sheet is, what part of the Grad profile do I need to work on most? And again, I think I can speak for most of us when I say it's definitely being religious. I know we're all very, very busy in our lives, and finding time for God is really hard sometimes. And I know you've heard this before, but even if it's 5 minutes every week, even I know everyone would want more than that, but just 5 minutes really makes a difference. It made a difference in my life last year, especially after we lost Brad. I had a hard time, and just talking to God, it really does make you feel better by yourself. I can't even explain how it got me back on track. So I really recommend that for everyone here, because I know it was all a very hard time. So now, just kind of go through the 5 pillars a little more in depth. First one, open to growth. A lot of it is about being understanding. So, I know not everyone is alike. It's really just about understanding people, for who they are. Now, like when I say that, everyone thinks maybe bullying. All right, it's really about being understanding of everyone. Whether they're short, tall, Catholic, Muslim, really anything, white, black, anything. It's just the open to growth. It's just being able to adapt to your surroundings and just make the best of the situation. The second one is being intellectually competent, and one of the points is, do you respect all your teachers? You would want to say in a perfect world you do all the time, but there's every once in a while where you do get a little frustrated. Like last year, most of us had Mr. Jaffe. We thought we were prepared for every test, and we never were. So getting through that. Also, another point is thinking critically. Being a student at prep, it really forces us to think critically. We have to, make time for studying with our busy schedules, and it's hard sometimes. It really is. People don't realize that, but we know. We've been through 3 years of this already, going into our 4th. So, really thinking critically is important. The third point I touched on earlier is being religious. And really, the main point is pretty simple, is just praying, really. Everyone has to really find time to pray, or even, like I said before, just kind of reminiscing, and thinking about our lives, and really kind of For example, I imagine, I don't know if anyone had an imaginary friend when they were a little kid. That's kind of how I imagine God. You know, you can tell him anything. You know, he's always there. He always lets you win in everything you play. Even though you shouldn't sometimes. Also, it's about seeing God in others. And I think I see God in all of us. I mean, really, we all pick each other up when we're down. And that's really what God's all about, just being loving, and that actually is the fourth pillar, being loving. Just really helping out everyone, no matter what's going on. And then the fifth is being committed to serving justice. And one of the parts of this is respecting people, like I said before, of different religions or backgrounds, and it's just really about tolerance. And you know, not everyone's going to be the same, but you have to realize that and just work through it. So that's it for the fifth pillar. And really, guys, I can't stress enough. Like, I know some of you have had dads or uncles that went here. My dad talks to me about it all the time, and it is annoying sometimes, but you have to realize that this is going to be us when we're their age, and it's just something special that not a lot of people get to have. So just enjoy it while you can, and let's have a great senior year. Thanks.